Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal88. What's going on, y'all? Finally, somebody calls Adam22 out for exploiting hip hop artists or black people or whatever you want to say. It does seem like he's exploiting people. I said that in my video just the other day. It got a pretty nice amount of views for my channel, to be honest. Make sure y'all go check it out. I'm gonna put the picture up here and I'll put the link in the bio. Make sure y'all go check that video out. Adam22. Basically, in the video, I'm talking about how he's exploiting this whole rolling 60 shit, and then I said he's exploiting the 4Extra dude. You know what I mean? He went right back to jail, and that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit to Adam22. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit to him. He don't care about shit. He's just happy that he's getting money. Like, there's a video going around of him where he's like coming at Aaron the plumber, and to be honest, he sounds like a old slave master or something. I really don't like the way he sounds. Check it out. I'm gonna let you hear just a little clip of it real quick. Hit that like and subscribe for me, y'all. Let's get it.
Just cooling by the pool, I see this clout chaser, Aaron the plumber, coming for me, and yes, I'm rocking my duck hat. Anyway, Aaron, I'm gonna be real with you. You're trying to get me off my pivot. You're trying to bring me back to my old ways. Real talk. I got more bodies than Lil Jeff, Q50, and EBK all combined. Man, you don't want to bring me back to that. Because Aaron, even if we took it to the straight fisticuffs, man, you know I'm coming with a whole can of Jif for your ass. That's right. We gonna get the peanut buttering. And you know what we gonna do after we apply the peanut butter? It's too hot for Instagram. So stop trying to bring me back to my old ways. We gonna stick to potting. You don't want to bring the Reaper out. Aaron the plumber. Fuck off.
What y'all think about that? Don't he sound like an old racist white dude or something? And I hate to even put that out there like that, but honestly, if you listen to that, it's cringy as hell. Tell me that ain't cringy. And like, he gets a little voice in there where he sounds like I don't know, I just don't like the way he sounds there at all. But then this is Aaron the plumber calling him out because Adam22, the day before 4Extra went to jail, or a couple days before it for the second time, he had him on his podcast on No Jumper and was like, oh, Aaron the plumber and you should fight and blah, 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 blah. And on Aiden Ross's, Aiden Ross has like a fight club type of thing, like a boxing thing. And he was trying to get them two to fight or whatever. But Aaron the plumber calls him out. Check this out. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
So Adam22 trying to get me to fight 4Extras. You know what I'm saying? In a real way, I'm down to get jiggy. Home mamas, I'm with that. But hey, Brodesky, you know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. Stop exploiting the black community, man. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you want me to squabble 4Extras, Brodesky? You need to handle your wax with Rooster, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Get on the same fight card, Brodesky. We ain't exploiting black people, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't using 4Extras image, you know what I'm saying, to keep boosting up No Jumper, Brodesky. Handle your business with Rooster too, man. In a real way.
So do y'all think that Adam22 be exploiting black culture and hip hop? I kind of do, man. Like I said the other day, content can go only so far till it becomes like, damn, bro, where do you take some type of accountability for causing so many problems and so much friction and exploiting people left and right? Like, how do you feel comfortable enough to continue to do that? And the way he talks on his podcast versus how he'll go on Vlad and talk is just different. It's real different. It's like he a chameleon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But 4Extra was calling from jail too, saying he wants to set that fight up. He wants 50 bands. I think 50 bands is a little much to ask for, but you know, especially on the Aiden Ross thing, I don't think they get paid that much. You know what I mean? YK Osiris just got beat up the other day, you know what I mean? I think he made some decent money, though. So I don't know how much they would get paid, but if they did, I don't know who would win that, man. That would be a goodie. I wouldn't mind watching it, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? But it's just ill that Aaron the plumber called him out for that. I respect that. Salute to that. But, yo, there's something else I want to get into now. So for people that don't know, Rowdy Rebel and Bobby Shmurda actually started not like, you know how people expected them to come home and be on all kinds of music together. Then all they had was that Shmoney song with Quavo, I think. And after that, they didn't do anything together. And everybody thought they were going to continue to do shit together. If they would have, that Shmoney song was all right. I think they could have really took it to the next level if they worked together. But I guess Bobby Shmurda didn't want to take, you know how he took the plead where it would get Rowdy less time if he took a little more time than what they were offering him. He was actually trying to take that plead back, allegedly, but he wasn't able to take it back. So then I think that caused friction. But then also, I'm going to play this little clip for y'all. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Yo, no money in that to be fighting over that gang ish. And he told me, he like, yo, none of the guys jacking him anyway because he be on super mook time. So they telling me Bobby's on super mook. Like, I guess that's what we gonna, you feel me? If we gonna mess with somebody, we gonna probably mess with Rowdy. I guess that's what he trying to say. Yeah, like I know these is old clips in all the pocket, bro. Like this is out. He's out of game. Like, you know, that's what you want. It's so crazy to where people in other countries not even jacking it.
Les photos, les frères sur Twitter, en gros, Bobby Shmurda.
What was that? French, Russian? What was that? Oh, Hoochie had the wallet. Oh,
Dog, they some faker, right? Niggas tricky. Man, what's that? Did that with a flashlight. Pay.
he like Diddy in the comments. They like he his pants unbuckled like a tree at the beach.
So I don't know how true that is, but it would kind of make sense, man. Bobby does do a lot of very zesty type of stuff. Like they said, he had his pants unbuckled just recently in a video that he did, and he's always like moving kind of weird and shit like that. You would think a bunch of gang members probably really wouldn't want to mess with him like that. People would rather mess with Rowdy first, because Rowdy keeps it rowdy. You know what I'm saying? He keeps it GS9 type of vibes. That's the vibes he gives you. But I don't think Bobby Shmurda, when he came home, was really giving GS9 vibes anymore. And I'm not saying he's not GS9. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm just saying he's not giving those type of vibes to the public. Like, we're not seeing him the same way we were seeing him before he went to jail, which isn't a bad thing. But because, you know, when you come home from jail, you should have learned some things and stuff like that. But he was on 6ix9ine song talking about when he come home, he gonna swerve out and all that kind of shit. But when he came home, he did that Shmoney song, and then that was it. You didn't hear nothing else from Bobby. Rowdy had a few really good songs when he got out. Even a couple good albums, to be honest with you. I mess with Rowdy. I definitely do. Like, Reroute, when he first came out with Funk Flex, that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Rowdy definitely got some bangers since he been out. And the one album, Rowdy vs. Rebel or some shit, I think it's called. I'm trying to remember exactly what it's called. But that album's dope as hell. He got a joint on there with Fabio and shit like that. And him and Fabio, they make music good together. I thought Bobby would have joined that, and that would just have been crazy for New York. I don't understand why Bobby came home and was on such zesty type of timing. I didn't know that he wasn't taking, he did take that plea to help Rowdy out or whatever, but he was trying to back out of it, allegedly. That's what people were saying. You know what I'm saying? And I'll even play that little clip for y'all just so y'all know. I heard this. I can't necessarily say all this shit is facts, because this is just coming from this Instagram page that I follow. It's like a New York drill type joint, you know what I mean? But that's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying Bobby didn't want to take the plea deal, so it caused like friction before they even got out or whatever. And then when they did get out, shit just got weird, man. But yeah, check this little clip out though, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
That it was even before they even both came home. Like, it been friction. Bobby even copped out. Remember the whole thing about Bobby Shmurda taking more time so Rowdy could get less time, right? Exhibit 1. Yes, Bobby Shmurda attempted to withdraw his guilty plea before entering in 2016, accusing his attorney of pressuring him into the deal. So He's basically what this was what Bobby was trying to do right before sentencing. It wasn't the fact that, oh, Rowdy this, Rowdy that. Well, that might have been what it was underhand behind the scenes, but he did try to take his plea back, because you can take your plea back. Like, nah, I wasn't in my right state of mind, Your Honor. Forced into pleading guilty, but the judge denied his request, and he was sentenced to 7 years in prison. Elaboration. Shmurda, whose real name is Akil Pollard, had pleaded guilty to conspiracy, weapons possession charge. Shmurda publicly stated that he wanted to withdraw his plea, that he had been forced.
So shout out to Rowdy Rebel, shout out to Bobby Shmurda. Either way, I'm a fan of both. They got some classic songs together. But what do y'all think about this whole situation? Do y'all think if Bobby would have came home and stayed on that shmoney type of timing, that him and Rowdy would have been way more successful than they are today? And they would have made a bigger impact when they came home. People thought they were going to make a huge impact. They thought, especially when they made that shmoney song, I thought things were going to go crazy for them after that. But for whatever reason, Bobby went on $1 million worth of game. His energy was high as hell. You thought, damn, all right, shit is about to take off. And then you didn't hear anything after that. So, I don't know. I would think this shit that they're saying on these videos is true. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Follow me on IG and hit that like and subscribe. We out.